She said it casually, like she was telling me she'd be late for dinner. "I'm going on a date with my coworker," she said, scrolling on her phone. When I looked up, confused, she added, "It's not cheating. We are just getting to know each other." The words hit me hard, but her calm tone made me doubt my own reaction. We had been married for 5 years, and things hadn't been perfect, but I never imagined this. I asked her what she meant by a date if it wasn't cheating. She rolled her eyes and said I was being dramatic, that modern relationships were different, and I needed to trust her. That night, I barely slept. My mind kept replaying her words, wondering when getting to know someone became acceptable inside a marriage. I tried to convince myself she was right, that maybe I was old-fashioned or insecure. The next day, she dressed up more than usual. A dress I loved, perfume she rarely wore. When I asked where they were going, she smiled and said, "Just dinner." She didn't notice my silence as she walked out the door. Hours passed with no message. I sat alone in the living room, staring at the door, feeling something slowly break inside me. I wasn't angry yet, just numb. Around midnight, my phone buzzed. It wasn't from her. It was a message request on social media from someone I didn't know. The profile picture made my heart drop. It was her coworker. He wrote, "I'm sorry to bother you, but I think you should know the truth." My hand shook as I opened the message. He explained that she told him we were separated, that our marriage was basically over. Attached were screenshots, her messages to him, talking about starting fresh, about how unhappy she was, about how I wouldn't understand. Every excuse she had given me was a lie. When she finally came home, I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I simply asked her if she had told him we were still married. She froze, then tried to laugh it off. That laugh told me everything. I showed her the messages. Her face changed instantly, anger replacing guilt. She accused me of invading her privacy, of embarrassing her. Not once did she apologize. That was the moment something shifted. I realized the shock wasn't the date. It was how easily she justified hurting me. How quickly love had turned into blame. The next morning, I packed a bag. She watched silently, assuming I'd cool down and come back. But this time, I didn't argue. I didn't explain. I just left. Weeks later, I heard they were officially together. Strangely, I felt relief. What shocked me most wasn't losing my wife. It was discovering how much lighter life felt once I stopped accepting lies, disguised as not cheating.